Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now guys. If you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Everything is clear? No issues with the audio or the video, right guys? Okay, great. Awesome, guys. Awesome. So today we'll continue with our training the model. In the last class, I think so we had just started creating the model itself. So we need to start training the model as well. So that is what we'll be doing today. I'm having a bit of fever. Okay, so please be patient with me. Okay, I'm not feeling well at all. Let me just open up Collab. I'll just share the screen in a minute. I'll share the screen right now with you guys. Entire screen share. Okay, left side pop in, right side. I need to bring in your chat as well. So pop out chat. Let's put it up on the left hand side right over here, and the screen on the right hand side itself. And yeah, collab is there. I think so. We were working on Untitled 47. Let us see. Or we were working on okay, we were working on Kaggle, right? I'm so sorry. Yeah, we were working on Kaggle. Kaggle, Kaggle. Okay, that was my fault, guys. I didn't remember it. Your work. As you're able to see, this is where our notebook is situated, on which we were working in the last class. Yeah, everything is there. I was scared that I'm not able to see it. Okay, so everything is done right over here, guys. As you're able to see, we have opened up the Kaggle notebook that we had created in the last class itself. We'll have to run everything once again. Let's first try to create the model. In the last class, we had started creating the model. You guys remember that? Please let me know. Do you guys remember that? Please let me know. Do you guys remember it? Have you guys forgotten about it? So the only thing that we have to do, so linear regression is actually a pretty simple model. So it does not have a lot of parameters to it. When you will start learning new models in the future, there is going to be a lot of different things right over there. So you don't have to worry about it. All the things, all the details for all the models will soon be posted on the YouTube channel for free. So you don't have to worry about anything, including the maths, including the understanding, as well as the projects. So we'll start doing that within 2 months itself. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Okay, so right over here, guys, what we have to do is we have created a model, linear regression model. To create it, it's as simple as that. What we have to do right now is that we have to fit our data into it. Okay, whatever data is there, right? X train and Y train. We have to train our data. So do that. We call it as fitting the model with data. Okay, fitting the model with data, guys. So you just have to write model, that is our model, dot fit. Okay, we have to fit this data inside of this model. What data do we have to fit? Right now we are trying to train our data set, right? We are trying to train our model. So that is X train and Y train. That is the input and the output. So let's just put that right over here. I'll just copy paste it. Control C, Control V, comma. So Y should be capital. I don't keep it as capital. I just keep X as capital. That is how I see. That is a variable name. You can name it as short as well. That is up to you. This is my method of naming the variables. This is what I follow. You guys can name it as anything. I keep Y as small and X as capital. That is how I basically write the code. Control C, Control V. Okay, so this is how we are going to fit the model. Once we have fit the model, we are going to calculate something called as score. Okay, score. Now score is not something that you guys might think about. Okay, this is not related to cricket. This is not related to something else. So let's see what is score. Okay, linear regression sklearn score. Score. Okay, what is linear regression score? Okay, or what is the score in linear regression? The coefficient of determination, regression score function. Best possible score is 1, and it can be negative. Okay, in general cases, when the Y is not constant, a constant model, it basically tells you how well your model is currently working. The best model will give you 1. The least model can even go in the negative direction as well. Okay, that is basically what the score basically means. Score is basically defined by your particular sklearn itself. We don't have to define it. We just tell sklearn that, bro, This is the model that I've created. This is the model that I've trained. Just tell me what is the score of it. Okay. It's as simple as that, guys. Okay. It's as simple as that. So we'll do that right over here, guys. We'll try to find what is the score of our model. To find that, we'll print it out. Print. Okay. Here, model.score score, and we're going to score it along with the inputs as well. So let us do that as well right over here. Control V, and we'll run all our particular things. Okay, if you have reopened the notebook, please do remember you will have to run all the like code once again. So all the code that you have written up till this point of time, you will have to run all of them, then and only in it is going to work. Otherwise it will give you an error. Okay, so are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Like if you are writing a code, okay, if you're opening the notebook at a certain, like at another point of time, you'll have to run all the different units once again. You don't have an hour like option right over there. Okay, is that clear with everybody? Please let me know. Is that clear with everybody, guys? Yes, great, awesome. You guys are so smart, guys, so smart. Great, awesome, guys. So here, as you're able to see, it is taking us some time. Okay, we'll wait for it. Once we have done that, we'll see what our particular model is actually predicting. Okay, again, this is linear regression. You will get better results if you're using some other sort of algorithm itself. Maybe polynomial regression would be fine, in which instead of using a straight line to predict your outputs, you will be using a curved line to predict it. That will perform a little bit better than linear regression. And there are other alternatives to regression models as well that might perform even better than this. But nevertheless, for us, we just want to see how well our model is currently doing. Okay, is that fine with everybody? Please let me know. If you want to see like the score increasing with something else, we can definitely do that. But if we have the time, okay, it is going to take a lot of time, guys. It is going to take a lot of time. We'll have to wait for a lot of time itself. So in the meanwhile, how was your day, guys? How was your day? How was your day, guys? While the code is running, we'll have to talk because we can't do anything about it right now. The code is still running. Blah 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 blah. Okay, we are getting a name error. Name Y is not okay. I made an error right over here. This is small y. Let me rerun this. Okay, the score that we are able to get right over here is that 0.2029. That is the score right over here, guys. Okay, 0.2029, which is a very shit particular like score. Being very frank with you, anything less than 0.85 is actually pretty bad. It's a very bad score. Okay, so let's do one thing. Instead of taking up all the data, right, there are 8.5 lakh data. Usually such a big data, you will not be able to get a good score out of it, especially with linear regression, because that is too much data for linear regression to get you a good score. Let's decrease the number of data points. What do you guys say? Instead of taking in 8.5 lakh data, let's decrease the amount of data that we are going to input for the linear regression model. Again, linear regression works well with less amount of data. It does not work well with very much data itself. Okay, so shall we do that? Please let me know. Shall we do that? Please let me know, guys. Yes, no, what is the scenario? Okay, so let's try to do this. We'll create another particular data frame. Okay, we'll call this as df underscore bin underscore 500. We'll take 500 data points. We can take 1000 as well if you guys want. Let's take 1000. Will again the things will look very shabby. Okay, let's take 500 itself. So we'll take up the data set from the df bin that we have created previously. Now we only want the first 500 data points. We don't want the rest of them. We want both the columns. df bin is basically what we have been using, right? This is what df bin is. This is what we created, right? df bin. Okay, so we want both the columns, but we only want the first 500 rows. We don't want all the rows right over there. So what can we do? First, we will have to tell that, okay, we want all the columns right over here, guys, all the columns. Okay, so this basically represents all the columns. Okay, this represents all the columns, guys. And then we want the first 500 rows. Okay, so because it is the first 500 rows, when you leave empty, right, when you leave empty, that means from the first row to the last row, that is what we want. From the first column to the last column, everything we want. Okay, here I want to suggest that, okay, start from the first row. Okay, so empty, I will leave it right over there, and go up till 500th row. Go up till 500th row, because the first row is actually calculated as the 0th row in Python. Okay, for Python, if you guys see right over here, Python numbers the first row as 0th row right over here, if you guys pay attention to it. So I just have to go up till 500. That will give me the 500 data points that I want to work with. Now, once I have got my new particular data set, okay, I'm going to plot it up to see how well the data is actually looking like. So I'll just copy paste the same code from top, right? Why to write a new code? So let's just copy paste it according to me, if you guys don't mind me doing that, right? Because one of the benefits of me is just I don't have to write things again and again. We'll change the data set, guys. We'll change the data set to df bin underscore 500. The column names is still the same. We are not changing anything right over there. So if we run this, this is the data that we are able to get. As you're able to see, actually a polynomial regression will be something that might get you the best possible score, because the data points, as you're able to see, is following this polynomial curve, right? So, but we are learning about linear regression. But yes, if you are using a polynomial regression, it will give you even better score than what we are going to get right now. But this looks much more organized. This is not like that shit that we saw right over here. It does not make any sense. It's looking like a fucking UFO or some shit, like a witch's hat or something. Like, I'm not able to understand what it looks like. So it is not a very good data set to actually use linear regression on. But this, it shows a certain downfall. A linear line can be easily fit into it, right? We can get a little bit better score from this. Are you guys able to notice this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to notice this, guys? Please let me know. Yes, no, what is the scenario, guys? Yes, great, awesome. Now we're going to use the same particular code from right over here. We will use the same particular code from right over here, guys. And yeah, so I don't think so we have to use fill NA again, because we had done it in place. So I don't think so that is necessary. We'll just say use the same code and we'll change the data set that we are using. So let's control V and let's change the data set to df bin 100. Okay. And let's change it, df bin 100, df bin 100, sorry, 500, df bin 500. There's no df bin right over here. Is there any df bin right over here? I don't think so. I think so I've written the right thing, right? I hope so I've not made any mistakes while creating it. Nevertheless, let's try to run this and see if we are getting a better score. So yeah, definitely we are getting actually a lot better score, 0.84. And if you use a polynomial regression, you might get a score of near 0.96 or 0.97. That's even a better score. 1 is a perfect model. There's no model that goes till 1. There's no model that has ever been created that goes till 1. If you're getting 1 right over there, that means you have got a model that is memorizing the data points. It is not learning anything. So 1 is actually very shit. Your model accuracy should be between 96 to 98. That is exceptionally good. Okay, but yeah, linear regression, you can't get that. You will have to use polynomial regression right over there. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. If you guys want, we can see what we are predicting as well. Let us do that. So y underscore pred pred, okay, that is the predicted y value, that is y hat right over here, is equals to model model, the new model, guys. We are using the new model right now. New model dot predict, and we'll predict for our X test, guys. Okay, again, right over here as well, we have got our score on the training data. We want to see how well our model is able to predict the data as well, right? So we are going to test it out on X test, guys. That is the input that we're going to get for prediction. X train, we already know what is the output, right? That there's no point in using that. So we are going to use X test right over here. Next, what we're going to do is plt, that is dot scatter. we are going to plot our X test against Y underscore pred. Okay. And we are going to, what the fuck, what happened right over here? Sorry, X test against Y test, guys. Sorry, Y underscore test. We want to plot the scatter plot, that is point plot itself, of the X test and the Y test. And then on top of that plot, we want to see what our model is also predicting. Okay, the model is going to predict. What is the model going to predict, guys? Please let me know. What is the model going to predict for us, guys? Please let me know. Think about it, guys. Think about it. You already know the answer. Actually, you already know the answer. But I want you guys to let me know what will the model predict? How will it look like on a graph? If I'm putting what the model is predicting, if I want to put the model on a graph itself, what will I see? I want to put the model on a graph. What will I see, guys? Will I see points? What will I see right over there? Think about it, guys. Think about it. No, guys, I'm not asking about what are we trying to predict. I'm trying to say, if I put the model on the particular graph, visually, what shape will I get, guys? Visually, what shape will I see? Is it going to be dots? Is it going to be something else? What is going to happen right over there? That is what I'm asking, guys. Parabola is a wrong answer. Line. Very good, Shakla. You will be able to see a line. We are having a regression model. What is the model? Linear regression. As the name suggests, it will give us a line right over there. The X test and the Y test that we are plotting, it is a scatter plot. It will give us the points that are actually meant to be. And the line will give us what are the predicted values for it. That is what we are trying to do. Okay, so I'll just put up a color as well. Color, I'll put it up as blue. Okay, just B will be fine. So this will give us the particular dots as like just blue color dots itself for the original values that were there, that is the X test and Y test. Now we'll plot plt.plot plot. We're going to plot a straight line between X underscore test and our Y predict. Pred. Okay, so this particular plot, plt.plot, helps you plot a line. Okay, plt.scatter helps you plot a scatter plot, that is your dot. Plt.plot helps you plot a line right over there. Again, some people are still stuck at parabola. I don't know why. And we'll put up the color, color color. We'll put it up as, let's say, what should we put the color as? Red. Let's see red if it's possible. Okay, and then to show the particular plot, we have to write plt.show. Now we are using PLT right over here. PLT is basically a matplotlib, and that basically gives you a lot of different options right over there. Okay, up till now, whatever we were predicting, we were using SNS, that is Seaborn. Okay, for this particular plot, Seaborn is direct, right? Directly it will print it out for you. But for a matplotlib plot to be showcased on your screen, you will have to write plt.show. That will showcase the plot on your screen. Let us run this, and this is what our output is. The blue dots show the original values of the testing data set. Okay, not the training data set, the testing data set. And the red line shows the prediction that we are able to make. The red line shows the prediction that we are able to make. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Now again, this is a decent model. This is not a very good model. Again, I'm trying to make sure that you guys are able to understand it. Usually linear regression is used for something called as baseline model. The next name, the usual name for linear regression in companies is called as baseline model. Why can't we use SNS for 5-pred? Because we will not be able to get that customization of having two plots on the same plot. Here you're having two plots, right? A scatter plot as well as the line plot on the same plot itself. That customizability is not there with Seaborn. It is difficult to get that customizability. Matplotlib provides that customizability. Like I said, Seaborn is like an electric fucking scooter. Okay, simple to drive, easy, nothing too complicated. Whereas your Matplotlib is like a fighter jet. It can do whatever a scooter is able to do, but it has a lot of different functionalities and features that you are able to do. Okay, so like I was able to say, guys, linear regression is also called as a baseline model in the industry. This is something I'm telling you guys so that you are able to understand. Before creating any model, in a company, right? Before creating anything related to artificial intelligence, including related to regression models itself, you first create a linear regression model or maybe a polynomial regression model. That is the first thing that you do. Once you have done that, you get a baseline. Ki bhai, the score of a shit model like linear regression is 0.2. That means any new model that we are creating should outperform this, then and only then it is actually beneficial. Sometimes what will happen is when you use linear regression model or a polynomial regression model, you will get a score of 0.95, 0.96 as well. In some cases, you will get that. Okay. And then after creating like very robust, very complicated models, the score will not even increase. It will remain the same. So there's no point of that. That is the reason why we call them as a baseline model. If the score is better than this, then and only then we'll adopt the new model, otherwise not. That is the reason why linear regression as well as polynomial multivariate regression is also called as a baseline model, guys. Are you guys able to get that? Please let me know. Are you guys able to get that? Please let me know, guys. Yes, no, what is the scenario? Everybody is able to get this? Try to code it yourself. Okay, I've explained every single line of code line by line. What does it does? I've written the code in front of you itself. I've made sure that you guys are able to understand what code you are writing and how does it work? Why do we need it? I'll suggest you guys, if it is possible, not to refer to the video. This is the best way of learning program. Do not open the video once again. Try to code it yourself. If you're stuck at some particular point of time, Google it up. Okay. If you're still stuck, refer to your notes. If you're still stuck, don't ask ChatGPT. Don't ask ChatGPT. You guys are learners right now. You guys are not working professionals. Even if you want to search, use just normal Google. Normal Google. That is how you will be able to learn. You're not here just to finish up the project. You're here. Before you are able to get a job, you are there to learn things. Otherwise, your learning will be zero. And you'll be unplaced at the end of the day. And that is not something that I wish for you guys. I'm able to see you guys are hardworking. You guys are energetic. Okay. ChatGPT is, and see, in my job role, I use ChatGPT on a daily basis. I use multiple AI tools on a daily basis. Why? Because it makes my job easy. I don't have to write shit code. I don't have to pay attention to non-modular things. But that is due to the reason that I am already having a job and I'm fucking good at what I do. People who were just there in the company, who were just doing modular things, working at 30,000 rupees, 25,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees, not even doing anything new. These type of job roles are not going to exist in the next 5 to 6 years. They're not even going to exist. People who are different, people who are able to integrate technologies, people who are able to know stuff, work on new things, be dynamic enough. These are the kind of people who will be there in the job roles and they will get paid fucking a lot. These students that I'm training, they get paid a lot. So you guys need to work upon us. Okay. You guys need to work upon yourself. Anytime that you're having any kind of problems, you can reach out to me or Ashish Modi. Okay. He's a exceptionally great player at data structures and algorithms as well as data engineering. So if you guys have any kind of questions or queries, you guys can always reach out to us on LinkedIn. We will try our level best. I don't open my LinkedIn. I open it up every 3 to 4 days. I have to change that, but I'll definitely try my level best. Okay. Okay. Okay, what should we name this project and give it the description in our resume? You can name it as Oceanic Dataset, like report generation or linear regression model training. And the description that you can get is basically, if I'm trying to find the correlationship between salinity of the water and the temperature, does the increase or decrease in salinity affect the temperature of the water in oceans? Okay, that is basically what you're trying to find out right over here. So you can put up a small description right over there in your resume as well. Okay. LinkedIn is asking for premium to message you. See, I don't have LinkedIn premium. I use the free version itself. I don't trust. I think so. I've also put up a meme on LinkedIn premium on LinkedIn as well. Okay, every time that I open up that, okay, 10 people viewed your profile, and then I open it up and then LinkedIn be like, give me money right over here. So I'm like, hey, this needs to be a joke, man. And I put it up. It got a lot of traction on LinkedIn. So that was good. Okay. Every time LinkedIn will ask money for anything. Oh, I think so. One day, just to open LinkedIn, it will start asking money. Okay. What is the advantages of campus ambassador at DevTown? The basic advantages itself. You get an internship certificate. You get a letter of recommendation, an offer letter itself. You get access to courses. Okay. The courses that we're going to put on YouTube, that is going to be certified, but and for free. But only to campus ambassadors itself, that is our citizens of DevTown. So they get access to that, the certificates and everything. They get access to exclusive boot camps, exclusive Zoom meetings as well. So that is what it is, right? Saw your featured memes on LinkedIn today itself. That's good. Is the campus ambassador program paid or free? It is completely free. See, I provide you guys with everything. I have no problem. I do not want to bar you guys from anything. If I'm having a paid particular program, the same thing I'm providing you guys for free as well. Same thing, no difference. On YouTube, you will get it within 3 months. We have started developing it. We are going to push it on YouTube. You'll get the exact same thing on YouTube as well for free. You get these boot camps for free. You want internships, the citizen program internship, you get it out for free. We never charge anything for these things. The reason being the paid program that exists is because of what I faced when I was in college. I tried to do it for free. If you guys don't know, 3 years ago, I took up my own batch. I took up 30 students under my own, 60 students. That was my first batch. And me and Ashish used to take up the batches for free. We never used to charge anything. We used to teach for 6 months. But the problem with that was for 6 months, I was not able to take any more candidates. 0 candidates. And that was a huge hurdle. Like students used to approach me all the time, but I didn't have time. I could only take up one batch at one particular point of time. So it became a huge problem right over there. That is the reason why I decided ki okay, we'll get some of my friends involved who are working at great companies such as mine, and we'll call them up. We'll ask them if they can teach for free. Everybody said no, that if you are giving so much time, this is what we are going to charge. So I said that, okay, it's the same charge I'll ask from my students. If they are ready to pay, the badges are there. You can definitely join that. Yeah, so that was the major point right over there. Okay. BSP, if you have filled up the Google form, that is the attendance form, the very first day, somebody from DevTown will reach out to you. You don't have to worry about it. Prerna Dua, have you completed the course? The course that was sent on the email ID itself. On the very same email ID, we send you a course as well of 30 hours, I guess. Your completion, after that, you have to reach out to your campus ambassador team leader itself, whoever onboarded you. You have to let them know that you have completed the course. They'll be giving you a particular exam that you will have to give. And on the basis of that, you will get the course certification as well. How about deployment of the project? For that, you will have to learn either TensorFlow.js and JavaScript if you directly want to do it on the web, or you will have to learn Django, HTML, CSS, and do it in the backend. So for that deployment, you will have to learn all this. Okay. Okay. Thanks to someone from DevTown, I registered it for web development at midnight. That's great, Shubham. Hope to see you very soon if you are in my class. I take up deep learning. That is my favorite topic. And for web development, I usually go further with DevOps. I'm exceptionally good at it. So these are the 2 topics that I usually prefer taking up. Sometimes if there is a problem with the mentor, I end up taking up the entire thing itself. So that is also something that happens, right? Okay. Baap re baap. Having fever is shit. Sir, I didn't receive any link for the course. It should be there in your email itself. The same email in which you are receiving the offer letter. There's a link to join a WhatsApp group just for the citizens, as well as a link to the course as well. I send those emails personally, so I can vouch for that. What is better, game development or web development? If you want to remain unplaced, go further with game development. If you want a job, go further with web development. If you're interested in game development, then go further with web development. Get a fucking job in web development. Take some time off from your job. Take some me time. Explore your hobbies in game development. Wait for an opportunity in game development to come to you so that you are able to earn money while you are learning game development. Do not learn game development directly because there are very few studios in India. Very integrate hirings are there, low hirings, okay, and shit packages. So it's not something that I will suggest my students. Gate versus job. See, I believe in this fact that even if you give gate, even if you go to a very good college, okay, you have to study the exact same things to get the exact same job that you can do right now. There's no change. Even after GATE, it's not as if certain new things are being taught to you in the college. Everything is the same itself. You have to learn everything that I'm telling you right now at that point of time to get the exact same job that you'll be able to get right now. It's as simple as that. Okay. So, but I don't know anything about web development. You don't have to worry about that. What you have to worry about is only one thing. If you are participating in the training and internship, I want you to give your 100%. That is the only thing that you have to worry about. Because our mentors are there. I am there. We are giving our 200% to it. I am not well. I am having fever right now. My body is paining like anything. But still I have a class from 11:30 today. And I can't avoid it. I have to take it up. We are there for you guys 24 hours. But I will again suggest anybody who is enrolling into the program, I want your 100%. Because there are many students. The last batch that I had, his name was also Shubham. सारे Shubham ऐसे ही होते हैं. His name was also Shubham. He attended the class for I think so 15 days. Okay, I gave him the assignment, didn't do the assignment. I called him up, I scolded him. Why you are not able to do your assignments on time? I need it. Okay, just by just attending the classes, it's not sufficient, right? I'm giving you an assignment. You have to complete it when I'm telling you to complete it. Okay, so he was like, nee, I'll do it. Again, 15 days he was not there in the class itself. I got his phone number. I got his parents' phone number from a particular student that was a part of his college. So I contacted somebody from his college. I got his roommate. I got his parents' phone number from his roommate, and I called the parents up and I told them just one particular statement, that your son has paid 6,000 rupees for a particular class. He has not attended my class for the past 15 days. He has not submitted assignments that I've given to him. I don't care if your son is attending the class or not. I really don't care about it. But if your son wants placements, I can explain to you why attending the class is necessary. See, even if he was not attending the classes, it does not mean anything to me, right? Attend karo, nahi karo, bhai. Koi farak nahi padta. But for me, I have to make sure that every single student that I am basically teaching is getting a job somewhere. Because that is my reputation that comes up to me. I feel very nice when my previous students approach me on LinkedIn saying to me that, sir, we got placed. It is great. Everything is well. If you want any referrals, please do reach out to me. That feels nice. Because then I'm able to collect referrals from all these alumni and give it to my new students. That is something that I love about what I'm doing right over here. Okay. Is it okay to start with data analytics in the beginning of second year? I will definitely suggest first start with data structures and algorithms. Parallelly do data analytics. Okay, do not just focus on data analytics. I've seen many students doing this thing, that instead of doing both of them together, they will first start doing machine learning and all this shit, and then they will end up not doing anything in data structures and algorithms, and they remain unplaced till the last day. Because no matter how good you are in data analytics, you're not going to get placements if you don't know data structures and algorithms. Okay. Mr. Singh, I'll suggest you one thing. Okay? Take it up with a genuine suggestion from my end. Okay? Very genuine suggestion from my end, Mr. Singh. I was just like you. Okay? And this is not a good thing. This is not a good thing. I was not able to get any internships due to what I was doing at that point of time. I was also trying to learn everything that was there. A little bit of game development, a little bit of backend, a little bit of front end, a little bit of machine learning, a little bit of artificial intelligence. That does not get you any internships. You have to change your focus, Mr. Singh. That will be my suggestion. Again, your first name, I'm not able to pronounce it well. That is the reason why I'm calling you Mr. Singh itself. Okay. How can I get the certificates of this bootcamp? Soumya, if you have 6 to 5 days of attendance, then out of 8 days, right? So I think so 6 to 7 days of attendance throughout the 8 days, then you will get these certificates on the same email ID that you have used on your attendance itself. The certificates will be released in the next 5 to 6 days max. Okay. Good, Shenaz. It is really great. And don't intermix web dev with full stack. Just say full stack. Okay. It includes web dev in its entirety. Dranzer, do not worry. Somebody from DevTown will be reaching out to you by tomorrow. Okay, by tomorrow somebody will be reaching out to you. So what is your college placement package? So I didn't get placed from college. I got placements from my off campus that I applied. Right now I can basically say my package because right now I'm not working there anymore. At that point of time, my CTC was 60 lakhs. That was my CTC. Again, that is not what in hand is. In hand is different. In hand is usually 40% of what your CTC is. So my CTC was 60. I changed the company after that because somebody else offered me 30% more with better in hand. That is 60% of the that was in hand. So I was much more interested in making a bit more money, right? Yeah. Okay. सर विद लैपटॉप के भी सर विथ लैपटॉप के भी कोट कर सकते हैं क्या प्लीज टेल मी सी data science you can do it without a laptop as well. Full stack development you will need at least a mobile phone. Okay, at least for both of them you will need at least a smartphone. Even if you don't have a laptop, there are multiple ways on which we can teach you guys. There's no worries in that. We have techniques because we understand people coming from various different backgrounds. We take care of that for you guys. Hi, should I be learning maths first in order to learn machine learning, or do both coding and maths? If you know up till 10th standard of mathematics, that is more than sufficient. Just start with machine learning. If you don't know up till 10th standard of mathematics, then I'll suggest please do not do machine learning. Okay. So what would you suggest for mechanical students in coding side? Depends if you are from a good college. No, it does not depend. Just do full stack development. You will definitely get placed. Okay. So what is scope of gaming development in the industry of gaming industry? Zero. बहन चोद साला चूतिया ऐसा खेल लोगे GTA 5 और समझोगे कि बहन के लड़े हम लोग बना लेंगे क्या बोलते हैं सीधा सीधा एकदम मतलब PUBG बना लेंगे इंडिया का. See, it does not work like that, right? You have to analyze something. How many game development studios are there in India? How many of them are actually hiring? How much stipend are they able to pay right over there? It's actually pretty shit in India. All these factors. The number of game studios are less in India. The package that they are offering is less right over there. The number of people that they are hiring is next to shit. Okay, so my suggestion is people who are having a hobby in game development, who want to develop a hobby, treat it as a fucking hobby. Do it in your free time. Get a placement first. So how you earn at present? My salary gets credited in the bank account. That is how I earn. So full stack fee DevTown. So if you go with the live classes, it is 6,000 rupees itself. I don't know what to do because I am in my college. They taught C++, that too half. I am in AI/ML. Should I go for web dev or data science? Shubham Kumar Singh, if you are having good placements in your college, then and only then go for data science. When I'm saying good placements, companies like Microsoft, Amazon should be coming to your college. And with data science, you have to do data structures and algorithms. You don't have an option right over there. So you have to do both of them together. If you're not from a good college, you don't have good placements in your college, I'll just go further with web development without even giving a second thought. Non-coding student or freshie in coding can do with web development. Anybody can do it, man. Anybody. See, nothing to a coding person is being taught in college. Everything is learning on his own itself. कोई बच्चा नहीं होता जो कॉलेज जाके पढ़ता है. You guys need to understand it. No, is nobody. Even I never went to college to study. I went there because I had a girlfriend at that point of time. I wanted to sit next to her. I went there because my friends were there. I was able to do bakchodi with them. I was able to play PUBG with them. I was able to sit in the last bench and sleep. That is what we used to do, right? What stipend can we get being interns at DevTown? Depends. So stipend usually starts at 5K. That is the lowest stipend that we offer at DevTown. The highest stipend that we offer at DevTown to freshie for job roles is up to 25K. Depends upon what particular role you are getting selected at. Okay. So I'm 12th standard right now, just entered any roadmap. Focus upon getting a good college. See, that is the first stepping stone. If you are able to enter into a good college and you study relatively well right over there, you will get an amazing placement. Focus upon getting a good college first. I want to do data science, but I'm in third tier college. What should I do? Don't do data science. Don't do data science. If you don't have good placements in your college, please do not do data science. This is my genuine suggestion. Okay. If you're interested in data science, treat it as a hobby for right now. Focus upon web development. Get a good paying job. Learn data science. Shift. That is what I did. Sad that some backbenchers are luckier and outperform better, sometimes become the toppers. So the topper of my college, he had 9.8 CGPA. I had 6.9 CGPA. The topper of my college got a placement of 6 lakhs per annum. I got a placement of 60 lakhs per annum. So see, being a topper in your college doesn't matter shit because it is not related to what is being asked in the interview. Okay? Sir, I'm in third year AIML branch. See, I don't care about which branch you are in. First of all, if a college is saying AIML branch, understand right over there that they are not going to teach you shit, because AI and ML are not two separate things. They are one and the same. That means they're not going to teach you anything right over there. Look at the placements. If you have good placements, then and only then go with data science. If you don't have placements good in your college, then go further with web development without thinking a secondary output as well. Is full stack and web development related? Full stack is basically web development plus app development. That is what full stack is. Okay. Will we go as data analyst? That is usually the entry level positions that people get. A senior said that you need to write a good paper or contribute, then only you can have a good job as a fresher in AIML. If you are from a very good college, then yes, writing a research paper is something that we also promote within our own program as well. We ask them to write a research paper, we get it published for them. But it helps you in getting an R&D job. So there are development jobs and then there are R&D jobs. So for R&D jobs, it helps you get a little bit upliftment, a little bit priority than the other students as well. Please share your option on studying from CS50 course by Harvard. It is the same as attending the boot camps. Attending the boot camps, I'm not going to teach you everything right over here. I don't have the time as well. But I am able to teach you guys in a very interactive manner. It's same as with CS50. CS50 is not going to teach you a lot. It is not for placements. It is just that you are existing right over there just to understand the topic. That's it. It is not meant for placements. See, it's the same thing as somebody teaching you guys what is thermodynamics just by telling you about thermodynamics. That's it. Okay. But if you want to prepare for JEE mains and advanced, you have to give exams, you have to study more topics, you have to give tests on thermodynamics. That is how you prepare yourself for the examination. Studying for interview is like you studying for an exam itself. Why is there no demand for native app development? There is demand, but only in experienced professionals, not freshers. So what happens right over here is when you learn full stack, right? You learn cross-platform mobile application development. When you enter into the company can make you sit as a native app developer, because again, you are studying what you're studying right now just to clear up an interview. That is the only thing that you're doing right over here. You are not studying this that I'm going to use this in the company. That is not what is happening. Whatever you study for JEE mains and advanced, you don't use it in your college. You're studying it just to cross an examination itself. Once you enter into the company can even use. I studied full stack. I got my placement as a data analyst. The company can place you anywhere. That is up to the company to determine, not up to you guys. Please do not be in this particular brain that I'm interested in data science. I'm going to get placed in data science itself. No, the company decides where to put you. They can hire you for like on the basis of data science and can get you placed in like Salesforce or something. They can do that. That is up to the company to decide, not up to you guys. Okay. Definitely Omkar, if that was an on-campus placement, take up the data science itself. Take up the data science. So I'm from NIT Rourkela. I'm not from CS branch. Should I go for data science? Definitely go for data science itself. Good college, good placements, go with data science. Placement and confirm after the internship is complete. If you're doing well, if you like sit with them for 30 days and don't do shit right over there, nobody's going to hire you. Okay? They're giving you the guarantee of internship. If you don't work well with them in the internship, then who is going to hire you? If you don't study throughout the entire program properly, you don't know shit that you will be able to use to do your internship. Nobody's going to hire you like that. We provide you guys with the opportunity. Yes, our placement ratio is very good because we drill our students a lot. Sir, I'm from 6th semester CSE. Can I do web development course? Please do tell me. Definitely yes. So I'm from IPS. Dave, should I focus upon NIT or get focus upon programming languages first and then continue from right over there? What is the fuck? What is NIMSIT? I'm not even like, I don't know what that is. My highest package in my college is 84 lakhs. Again, guys, please try to understand this. My college highest package was 74 lakhs. Okay? But on campus highest package was just 20. So you need to understand the difference between the two. You need to know what companies are coming in. If good companies are coming in, definitely go further with data science. If good companies are not coming in, just go with full stack. It's as simple as that. Practicing lead code in JavaScript is advisable? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If interviewer is a JavaScript developer, believe me, JavaScript is something that, let me tell you guys a secret. Okay, this is a secret for those who are interested in web development. Even after doing the entirety of front-end, back-end, DevOps, cloud computing, we suggest our students never to put JavaScript as a skill set. Even right now as well, When I'm placing students, I tell them to remove the word JavaScript from everywhere. Use React.js, use Node.js, use Django, use Flask, do whatever the fuck you want to do with your particular resume. Never write JavaScript on your resume. Never do that. That's one of the worst things that you can do in your interview. Because if the interviewer is a JavaScript developer, JavaScript is such a bad language to have such integrate things right over there that the theoretical complexities of JavaScript is so high that you will fuck up your interview. And interviewers love to do that. They love to do that. Especially for programming language like JavaScript and Python, especially for these two languages. So I suggest my students never to write JavaScript. See, you are writing React.js, you are writing Node.js, so it is understandable that you know JavaScript. But by not writing JavaScript right over there, many students will do this. JavaScript, 5 stars out of 5 stars. Bro, don't do this. Even if after working in JavaScript for 5 years, if I have to rate myself right now, I'll rate myself at 2. Max out of 5. 2. Max. Because I want to make sure that the person sitting in the interview does not fuck with me. You guys need to understand this. Okay? What kind of project do I need to do in my resume for web development as an internship with data science? What the fuck? Do not mix both of them together. Do not mix web development and data science together. So don't be Microsoft, Google as on-campus recruited by Amazon, Nvidia, Infosys, Accenture, Deloitte. It's fine. Yeah. If Amazon is coming, it's definitely fine. You can definitely go further with data science itself. So you take a course on Python related to robotics. See, again, no placements, no point of taking a course. I don't want to waste anybody's time. It wastes my time as well. I don't have a future for that candidate. So why should I make a course on it? Try to understand this, right? Is studying Flutter a good idea? Absolutely not. Go further with React.js and then React Native. That is the best. Again, I'm just talking about getting a placement. Okay. I'm poor in communication skills, but now I'm coming to 4th year. How can I build that? See, again, if somebody wants to improve their communication, web development for ML is a good combo. Just follow what I've told in data science. Okay. In data science, I've already told that you just have to add Django or Flask right over there. That's it. Do not mix web development and what I have told about web development and data science. Do not do that. You will never be able to complete it. You will never be able to complete it. Your concepts won't be clear. You will fuck up your interview. I don't want that for you guys. Okay. Should we omit Python too? I'm not able to understand your question. But yeah, I'm in the same college as yours. What should I do? Data science or web development? Go further with data science. I did it. I got my great placements right over there. I have some of your seniors. If you are from BIT Mishra, I have some of your seniors working at DevTown right now. For internships. Okay, sir, you said first day about 2 members internship. What was that? Yeah, so that how many of you guys have created notes for this particular bootcamp? Please let me know. How many of you guys have created notes for this particular bootcamp? So can I learn full stack development without any prior knowledge? Definitely yes. I'm from third year college, currently completed my first year, don't have previous computer background in my family. Nobody has. My father is from construction. Started with DSA in Java. Can you please guide me a bit? Vasudev, just listen to yesterday's class. I've guided everything right over there. Okay. So for those who have created the notes, tomorrow on the channel, I'll put up a video. There is not going to be any class, nothing. In the description of the video, there will be a particular link right over there. There'll be a particular link right over there. Submit your notes. Okay, just open that link. Upload your notes in the PDF format itself. I'll go through your notes and based off on the first 2 people that I prefer, that these both are well iterated over, because right now we have just completed this class. I want you guys to finish up your notes properly. So you can just upload your notes right over there. I will take a look over it. Within 10 days, I'll select 2 people from right over there. Okay. Guys, for the training and internship, is there somebody who is still interested for the training and internship, guys? Please let me know. Should we omit Python on your resume? If you are learning data science properly, you can keep Python. Okay, you can keep Python, but under development, not under like C++ and data structures and algorithms. Is there somebody who's still interested in the training and internship, guys? Please let me know. The last 2 seats are available right now. Yesterday, we have not onboarded any more guys. I made sure that you guys, some of you guys asked for some time or something like that. So I made sure that the link was closed right over there. So for those who are interested in the training and internship, I am going to provide you guys with the pre-registration link right now. Okay. If you guys, again guys, if you guys are interested, if you guys are ready to work hard, If you guys are ready to give me your 100% efforts, then only enroll into the program. Please don't waste your time. You don't understand how much difficult it is to earn money. Don't waste your parents' time. Okay, I know for many of you guys 6,000 will look like shit when compared to like 3 to 4 months. Look like shit. I understand that. For me as well, it's next to nothing. But for your parents to earn that 6,000, it has taken up a long time. Do not waste your money. Okay? Enroll into the program if and only if you feel so that you need mentorship. You feel so that you need somebody to guide you, somebody who you want to become to guide you on a daily basis, to teach you on a daily basis, to solve your doubts on a daily basis, to help you grow. Because I've already told you guys, everything is available for free. Everything. This program is only for those people who were like me when I was in college, and what I got from my elder brother, that is what I want to provide for the rest of the people as well. Because that is something that is irreplaceable. Okay. So for those students who are still interested in the training and internship program, I provided you guys with a pre-registration link. After 2 pre's that are there, we'll be closing the link. We'll not be taking in any more candidates after that. I've already told you guys the reason we cannot take in any more candidates. Like I said, okay. I want to create such an app which has assistively service tool, and we use the tool to add 4 message box with the send button, link to Instagram, 1 box, send and some link to. I'm not able to understand your problem statement, Mishra. So I have research papers in cybersecurity. Should I add them on my resume or omit them due to data science? See, if you have it, put it up. But I'll prefer if you guys are able to have like something related to data science right over there. Okay. So what about the certificate? The certificate will be sent to you guys in the next 3 to 4 days. You don't have to worry about that. So how can we know whenever the seats open up again? Sort of, I will definitely suggest enroll into the program right now itself. Like I've already told you, if there is a problem with the dates, we'll adjust the dates for you. You don't have to worry about it. See, that is something that I can do for you guys at the end of the day, right? Okay. At what time note submission link will be given and where? It will come up as a class tomorrow. There will be no class. It will just be like this. The picture will be there. In the description of the video, there will be the note submission itself. Okay. The description of the video. Certificate तब मिलेगा. सुन के नहीं रहे क्या यार? बहरे अब तो नहीं repeat कर रहा मैं certificate के बारे में. Okay. So at what time you're going to post the video tomorrow before I can post? See, wait for the evening itself. I don't know when I will be able to post it. Okay, but it will be posted tomorrow itself. And you don't have to worry about it. You can like submit it in like next 3 to 4 days as well. Okay, I can wait for you guys. You don't have to worry. The link will be there. Okay. Okay. Arey, Mano doll certificate will be given to you guys in the next 3 to 4 days. Okay. Okay, the attendance link will be given to you guys in the next 10 minutes. Please do wait for the same. Okay. In the meanwhile, is there somebody who is still interested in the training and internship, guys? Okay. So can I enroll it for free by giving some test or something? See, I can't do that because I have to eventually pay the instructors, right? If you're enrolling for free, how am I going to pay it to the instructor itself? I cannot pay it from my own pocket. I run this to cost. Okay, whatever the students pays me, I pay it to the instructors and to Zoom because I have to get Zoom licenses and everything. But that's it. Okay. Okay. Like I said, guys, those who are interested, is there somebody who is still interested in enrolling into the training and internship? Please, I'm asking you for the last time. If you guys are still interested, there are last 2 seats that are available. Is there somebody who is still interested in training and internship program, guys? Please let me know. Is there somebody who is still interested in the training and internship program, guys? Please do let me know. Anybody who is still interested in the training and internship program, guys, please do let me know. Yeah, even if you have not attending all the classes, you can definitely suggest upload your notes. There's no issues in that. Again, guys, if there is somebody who is still interested in the training and internship program, guys, please let me know. Okay. If you're still interested, please make sure that you are able to complete your pre-registration as soon as possible so that I'm able to close the link right over here because I don't want more students to be enrolling into the program. Okay. I'm so sorry. Only 1 more seat is available. Vaidarbhi Swarnkar has completed her registration. So 1 more seat is there. After that, we'll not be able to keep in any more candidates. Right now, I'll give you guys the attendance link right now, guys. Okay. So I'll provide the attendance link right now to you guys. For working as a data science, compulsory to know web development? Absolutely not. It is compulsory to know data structures and algorithms. Without that, you won't be able to do it. Okay, so let me take up your attendance right now. Day 8, that is the last day of attendance right over there. Response, make a copy, make a copy. Day 8, day 8, sponsors, send link, shorten, copy. What about cybersecurity? I will not suggest cybersecurity as a career because the placements in cybersecurity is only for people who have at least 1.5 years of web development experience. So freshers don't get easily placed in cybersecurity. So there is a big problem with that. Okay. Okay. So right now I'm providing you guys with the attendance link, guys. Give me a second. ATTENDANCE attendance. Leave. Send link, shorten, copy, paste. Okay, I provided you guys with the pre-registration as well as the attendance link in the live chat. Those who want to fill up their attendance, fill up your attendance. Last seat is there for the training and internship. Those who want to fill up the training and internship, you can fill up the training and internship as well. Okay, so we'll meet in our next boot camp if you guys are there. Otherwise, we'll meet in the training program if you guys are there. Wherever you guys will be, I will be there with you guys. Okay, so we'll meet in our next class and we'll continue from right over there, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.